What is up, everybody? My name is Chris Jolly, aka the Freight Coach. And, as we're wrapping up the year here pretty soon, here in the next couple of weeks, it's easy to point at a lot of the things you didn't achieve out there. And it's easy to look at and overlook like the situations that you're going through. You might have had a down year, but what did you overcome in that process? And I think that's one of those hidden gems in your life. The older I get, the more that I realize that a lot of those massive victories aren't like the end result of the work. It's those little hurdles that you had to overcome to continue to persist out there. And it's just one of those things that I'm kind of really focusing in on, because it's easy to point at like the glaring negatives, or it's easy to look at the highlight reels of social media. But I truly think the real value is in the process of the person and the individual that you become when you continue to push through a lot of those things, because there's always going to be the cyclical natures of life, right? There's those high seasons, there's those low seasons, but I see the value in the low seasons a lot more than I ever did the older I get, because of how far you can progress in those moments and then how much your baseline improves in there. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like it's easy to get lost in social media and the closed loop of highlight reels that you constantly see, or the only the doom and gloom out there that you see. But really, when you're in that process, when you're in that building season and everything else, that baseline that you're improving, those hurdles that you're overcoming, there's a lot of value in that. Don't overlook that as you're coming through the holiday. If you're, pulling out your goal sheet and you might have fallen short, but again, where's your new baseline at? How much has that improved? Has that temperature, has that intensity improved throughout the year? Something to think about here. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and we'll be talking to you soon.